Hey everybody, Brett from Stars Gaming here, back with part 4 of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play. That's getting to be quite a mouthful. But we're back in the Orc Kingdom of Orsinium, where we had expanded our kingdom just a little bit by taking Cogria here. Or Cogria, whatever you prefer. Cogria sounds more natural to me. Although, I don't know how grammar, or... bleh. I'm not sure how they pronounce it in the actual lore, but from just reading this as an English speaker, the K-O-E should be Co. So, Cogria is more correct from what I know, but Cogria sounds more natural, so I'm going to go with that and stick with it. But yeah, so we are at 3 now. However, the chieftain Gromok is still in control of this. He's just our vassal now, which is kind of unfortunate, but nothing we can do about that at the moment. We are working on getting a claim on Lorient, and so this episode, if that doesn't happen, whether or not it does, I think we're going to try to take Hrothgarian here for ourselves. Again, King, or Chief Rug Dump of Hrothgarian will become our vassal. We won't be able to take it from him outright, but obviously we need to start building our kingdom in some way, and so I think getting a couple vassals won't hurt. Although for some reason they're not giving me any levies, which you can see 0 out of 0, which is completely against our law, which, you know, feudal levies, he should be giving us all of his levies, and he's giving us none. So I'm not sure what's going on there. It could be that his opinion of us is in the negative, so we'll have to work on that. But for the time being, I think we'll let the clock run just a little bit, and if nothing interesting happens, we will go after this. Now this is going to take a lot longer to capture, because he's got quite a few... oh, let's pause. He's got quite a few holdings in there. During a mission to try to fabricate a claim, title Lorient, my chancellor has been murdered. Really? Okay, I need to pause. First things first, we need a new chancellor, and they all suck. So I think I might throw my wife in there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do the same thing, so it might be better to have someone a little bit more expendable doing it. So Mogok is gonna try to get that for us. And now our other daughter needs a guardian. So who are we going to assign? The problem is we're pretty much the best choice, but he's not a bad choice, so let's go with him. And actually that should improve. Yeah, so he's in the positive now. How'd that help? Oh yeah, so we, due to opinion, 9%. Okay, so yeah, the higher his opinion, the more levies we'll get. Very good. Now I'm a little bit worried here because I'm tallying these up in my head, and oh, she needs a educate child. No, let's have, where did he go? Let's have him do it as well. That should make it even higher, so 29, and he's giving us 12 now. Okay, so now that we're in the positive, his opinion should continue to increase. I need to talk to you about your stuff. Target. Who's trying to kill me? You're trying to kill me. And you're trying to seduce me. I don't care if you're trying to seduce me. You, however, are going to go to jail. Who are you? In prison. Okay. I don't know who that was. Oh, he's not. He's a vassal of somebody else. Okay, so we've got him. I don't really know who you are or care, to be honest. Oh, that was the former liege. He's dead. He's trying to kill his ex-wife. Got it. I don't really care, to be honest. Let's see what else is going on here. Seduce king. Yeah, again, I don't care about that. Who are you? I might just marry you, to be honest. I mean, what was her name? Something with an R? It was her, right? Sure. And there we go. I'll take the prestige again, because the gold's just not enough. Okay. And I imagine that ended that plot. Because, I mean, she's welcome to seduce me if she's my wife. Let's execute this guy for trying to kill us. How high is my favor? Okay. I like the reasoning for nobody caring. Since Markub is so insignificant, no one will care. But you kind of suck. So you're not worth trying to convert. And yeah, so you're dead. Okay. Nobody should try to cross me now. How are you looking? Still no diplomacy. That's a shame. Looks like my other son needs a guardian. I think we'll bring him up ourselves as well. There we go. And if this is just my wife, I'm just going to ignore it. Let's see. A group of hedge knights have come to visit. Just always with the hedge knights. I'll take the... I mean, that's really the only option worth taking. The other one, you only get 1 prestige, and the other one everybody hates you for, so... what was I going to do? Let's click on her and tell her to just end it. Just so I don't have to look at it. God. You know, I'll pay the gold. Okay, we've been at peace too long, so I think that means it's time to declare war. This could go very wrong for us. Let's see, if we lose prestige and we have to pay him gold. So that's not too bad. Let's do a quick head count though. We've got, well, let's just do it this way. 12 plus, so we've basically got 1,000. We'll just call it 1,000. He's got 4 plus 2 plus 2. So he's at 800 or 900. I think we'll be able to win this, but just barely. Depending on whether or not he's able to call these up. If he's not, then I think we'll be okay. Because he's not, I mean, he doesn't hold these for himself. Other people do. But we will be, you know, the aggressor, and this is mountains. So we will be at a significant disadvantage if we have to attack that full force. But let's go ahead and do it, because we need to start expanding. And so let's go ahead and call everybody up. And let's see, 500. Let's see, 50% chance he gains the trait kind, 25% patient, 25% brave. I think he's already got brave, right? Patient's a pretty good trait. Kind is alright. Intrigue would be kind of nice to keep high though. Okay, he got patient, so that's good. How's he looking? Really? I thought that would have... Oh, great. So he was basically in the negative. Now he's at 0. But let's go ahead and... If we only have to fight 600, I think we'll be okay. We just need to make sure we have enough soldiers left over to win the siege. Let's be on our way. Let's see, deceitful or 80% honest. Diplomacy +3. Deceitful. You know what? I'm gonna have to go this way. I need that diplomacy. Okay, so he's honest. What's here? I don't care. Okay, here we go. Lots of people dying, but it looks like we'll win. Okay, let's run them down. We'll get as much free war score as we can, and that should be the end of that. Now we'll just sit here and deal with this very slowly. But that should be the end of it, because these are only going to be about 450 apiece, maybe a little higher, but we'll have enough to deal with them. And I don't think we'll have to take all three. It looks like our war score might top out before that. Hopefully he doesn't hate us too much. If anything, how many kids do I have? Whoa, what's going on? He is walking toward us. I don't like that. Where is... Where is our thing that tells me who we're at war with? I really don't like the layout of this. I really prefer the current, like if you're playing Crusader Kings in the newest version, I really prefer that. So, yeah, I really don't like not being able to see who I'm at war with. I'm sure it's somewhere and I'm just overlooking it, but, you know, if I can't find it when I need to, then it may as well not be there. Let's see, maybe in military it'll tell me? No. But yeah, I don't think we're at war with them. I think they're doing something else. Okay. Who are you at war with? Oh, so these guys revolted, okay. Now that's something we should keep an eye on, because if he's able to break away, which is, it's not looking very good for him, but if he's able to break away, we could pick him off a lot easier than dealing with this whole kingdom. I had to break up a fight between my son and every other child today, and another, not every other, and another child today. His heart was filled with envy. We don't want him to be envious. That's not a good look. 40% chance he loses it. Let's see. Envy is the deadliest of sins. I'm gonna go with this one. Kind isn't so bad. What did that do? Patient, brave. So he didn't get envious from the looks of it. Still a little bit worried about his diplomacy skill though. Okay. This should do it right here. So as soon as we're done with these guys, I think. Aim for the stars, the ambitious little brat. I'll give him ambition, but it might come back to bite me since he's going to be a pretender to the throne, not the rightful heir. That's kind of funny. So he's ambitious. How is he looking? He's actually really good. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and he did get quick. So you know what? It might be better for us if he inherits. I mean, both of these guys are pretty good. He's got good intrigue. He's got better, better balance. But whichever guy ends up with the highest martial skill, I think is going to inherit it regardless of who the eldest is. But we'll see. I'm not too familiar with, playing as the orcs and their inheritance laws. I'll take Gregarious. How's he looking now? Hey. Let's see. He's my heir, but he's looking like the better option. Yeah, I mean, his stats kick butt right now. He's like 7 years old, and he's like one of the best people in my kingdom. Okay, so we won. Let's go ahead and pause. And we will offer peace. He's going to accept, and we can make a new title, which is the Duchy of Hrothgarian. I don't know that I want to make a Duchy of Hrothgarian. I can't afford to, regardless. But that would give us a rightful claim on Shield Wall, which is this. So that's an interesting option to keep in our pocket. We need to disband these guys either way. And now we need to work on getting him happy again. So let's give him a honorary title. Opinion -10. We won't give him the cupbearer. I'll make him the... I'll just give him honors. And let's send him a gift, 20 gold. I think I can afford that right now. Okay, so now he's in the positive. He shouldn't try any funny business. And so how are we looking at military? Okay, so each of them will give us about 15 guys. And... okay. Page 10. Oh, what? At the orders of who? Glacia? Okay, somebody killed my son. There's gonna be hell to pay. Your son in there has perished after being served a cup of poison tea by Glacia, your treacherous wife. It seems she murdered him in an effort to see her own son declared his heir. I don't know. We can't just let her walk. But this is sort of better for us, to be honest, because he's the much better option. So, I think we'll throw her in the dungeons, and then eventually we can free her or something. Okay, luckily we had 2 sons, or that would have been, you know, horrible. I think we have 3 sons, right? Yeah, Olmug. That's a shame, though. He would have been a pretty good character. Okay, and we'll just kind of watch the fighting here. Now, with these guys, I guess it's not really up to me at the moment, but why 2 castles? Why not a castle and a city or something? Okay. Armored man with ragged armor and a spotty horse. He says the man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. Who is he? I really don't want him to think less of me. But, you know, I've got plenty of prestige. Let's just side with him on it. 5 prestige isn't going to kill me when I'm at almost 1400. And, okay. He's complaining about her dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. I don't know if we're going to give her suitable. How about the... is that the oubliette? It looks French. And... so that really hurts her diplomacy. And her health. What to do? We've only got about 5 to 10 minutes left. So I don't want to think too long on this. I'll be merciful. We'll put her under house arrest, but I'm not sure what I want to do with her yet. And let's see, is she still... yeah, she's still here. She's just locked away. Oh, wait, so her son isn't even... I might need to keep her in there because her son is still not the heir. And so she might try that again. Yeah, that's her son there. Who... pretty good character as well. But yeah, I need to watch out for him. And her. And I really wish I had some money to build holdings. I don't remember my income ever being like this slow before. I didn't pay too much attention to it in the last playthrough we did because I was a little bit preoccupied with, you know, being murdered. But when I play the base game, I don't think my income's ever this low. Generally, I can buy upgrades fairly early on, and I haven't had enough to do anything at the moment. Okay, so Olmug Gromogrel. I'm going to let him train under Chieftain. Yeah, why not? I like this guy's hairstyle. He looks like a very wise old orc. And yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how he stayed in control with his martial skill of 5, but I don't have to worry about him threatening my title. And let's see, how are we doing on time? My prisoner, Queen Glacia's spouse. How did I send myself a letter? For 5 gold? I feel like that might break the game if I threw myself in the dungeon. That might break the game too, because it would kill me. This is so bad. This is like so buggy. I'm just gonna say no more letters because that's the only thing that doesn't seem like it would cause like a game-breaking loop. Okay, so it sent a letter to me. I gained the trait Craven. I don't want to get the trait Craven. This is so bad. Like, there's no way I'm going to come out of this okay. Dungeon. Queen Glacia is released. I'm just going to throw her in the dungeon and hope nothing bad happens. And we've got about 2-3 more minutes, I think. Approach me after a council meeting today. Join for supper. We'll both have a grand time. Yeah, let's be friends. We need friends, right? What did that do for us? Anything? I mean, he should be, yeah, so 100. He's my friend, okay. Other than, you know, being loyal, I don't know if that really does anything. Let's get him married to somebody, though. Is there anybody of age he can marry? Her. Yeah, let's do that. I guess I could have married him to one of my daughters. I don't know. Been a marriage in my court. I wish them well. Okay. Seeks to kidnap. Who are you trying to kidnap? I think that's the same lady that he was trying to kill. Yeah, I honestly don't care. Let's just tell him to end it. I mean, like, what could she possibly do to him now that she's just a widow? Yeah, okay. Well, being as the game's kind of slowed down and nothing's happening, I'm going to go ahead and pause and break the episode off here. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you back here for part 5 of our Crusader Kings 2 Elder Kings mod Let's Play.